request Ananya to do the starting prayer and Amuda Arumugamji to do the pledge. Ananya, you can do the starting prayer.
Okay, ma'am.
Ananya.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Rama Nama Varanane Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Rama Nama Varanane Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattuliyam Rama Nama Varanane Shri Rama Nama Varanano Nameti Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Om Namo Narayana.
ஓம் நமோ நாராயணாய. ஜெய் ஸ்ரீராம். சிவகங்கை மாவட்டம் காரைக்குடியில் வசிக்கும் அமுதாவாகிய நான் விஷ்ணு சகஸ்ரநாமத்தை வரும் எதிர்கால சந்ததியினரிடம் முன்னெடுத்து கொண்டு சேர்ப்பேன் என்று உறுதியளிக்கின்றேன். இறைவனை வணங்கிவிட்டுத்தான் எந்த ஒரு வேலையையும் துவங்குவேன். தாய், தந்தை மற்றும் ஆசான் இவர்களை தெய்வத்திற்கு ஒப்பாக கருதுவேன். பெரியோர் சொல் கேட்பேன். பெண்களை தாயாக மதிப்பேன். மனதையும் உடலையும் சுற்றுச்சூழலையும் தூய்மையாக வைத்துக் கொள்வேன். எனது தேசம், தெய்வம், தர்மம் மூன்றும் ஒன்றின் வடிவமே என்று துதிப்பேன். எந்த நிலையிலும் என் குடும்ப பாரம்பரியம், சமுதாய மரபை கைவிட மாட்டேன். இந்த உறுதிமொழிகளுடன் இன்றைய பாராயணத்தை துவங்குகின்றேன். பரம்பொருளே என்னை வழிநடத்தி செல்ல பிரார்த்திக்கின்றேன். வணக்கம் குருஜி. ஸ்ரீ ஹரி ஓம். தேங்க்யூ.
Namaste Guruji.
Om Namo Narayana Guru.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
To please mute.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji. Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo.
हरिः ओम्. शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये. व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधे वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण जन्मसंसारबन्धनात् विमुच्यते. नमस्तस्मै विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे. लक्ष्मीनाथसमारम्भां नाथयामुनमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां. सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां. कलये सुन्दराकारं तदैव प्रियदर्शनम् अज्ञाननाशकं देवं सद्गुरुं मुरलीधरम्. रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पते नमः. मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि. शङ्खबृन्नन्दकी चक्री शार्ङ्गधन्वा गदाधरः रताङ्गपाणिरक्षोभ्यः सर्वप्रेरणायतः. पूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्. Om Namo Venkatesaya. My pranams to everybody. So we completed the Panchayata Stotram and then Dwadasa Nama Panchara Stotram. Today we move on to this is called as Rama Apat Uddharana Stotram. So that means Rama, Sri Rama, that is Ramachandra Murthy. Apat means dangerous situations. Tamil la kuda abathen solranga. Abathen. So that means this dangerous situation is called as Apat Uddharaka. That means one is able to lift us from these dangerous situations. So that is this slokam. This is said to have been composed by Vishwamitra Maharishi, but then there are 30 plus slokas. But normally after Vishnu Sahasranam we chant only 6 slokas. So we'll learn the 6 slokas of this Rama Uddharaka Stotram. So let's start from the first sloka. Of course, most of the slokas people may know that. But again, for the benefit of all the people, let us learn this once again. So let's move on to the first participant.
Amutha Arumugam ji. Yeah, now we can unmute ma'am. Amutha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Vanakkam, Guruji.
Vanakkam.
Hari Om.
Apadam.
Abatam. Abatam.
Apahartaram.
Abahartaram. Abahartaram.
It's not ba, it is pa. Apahartaram.
Abahartaram.
Apa.
Aba.
Pa.
Aba.
Apa.
Aba.
Paul nu sollali and the pa. Apa.
Aba.
Apa.
Aba.
Pa. Pa.
Va.
You say pa. Pa.
Pa.
Apa.
Aba. Aba.
Hartaram. Apahartaram.
Hardaram.
Dataram.
Abahardaram.
Dataram.
Tataram. Tataram.
Sarvasampadam.
Sarvasampadam. Sarvasampadam.
Lokabhiramam.
Lokabhiramam. Lokabhiramam.
Sriramam.
Sriramam. Sriramam.
Bhuyo.
Bhuyo. Bhuyo.
Bhuyo.
Bhuyo. Bhuyo.
Namamyaham.
Namamyaham. Namamyaham.
Thank you. Next person.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji.
Nakul Rai ji.
Yes, madam.
Namaste. Apadam.
Apadam, apadam,
Apahartaram.
apahartaram, apahartaram,
Dataram.
dataram, dataram,
Sarvasampadam.
sarvasampadam, sarvasampadam,
Lokabhiramam.
lokabhiramam, lokabhiramam,
Sriramam.
Sriramam, Sriramam,
Bhuyo. Bhuyo.
bhuyo, 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 bhuyo,
Namamyaham.
namamyaham, namamyaham.
Good. Thank you. Next person.
Usha Tulasi Raman ji.
Yes, Vanakkam, Guruji.
Vanakkam. So let's do quarter by quarter. Apadam. Apahartaram.
Apadam abakartaram. Apadam agab. Apadam agaba. Aga.
No,
Abahartaram.
Dataram sarvasampadam.
Dataram sarvasampatam. Dataram sarvasampatam.
Lokabhiramam Sriramam.
Lokabhiramam Sriramam. Lokabhiramam Sriramam.
Bhuyo. Bhuyo namamyaham.
Bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham. Bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Next
Guruji.
person.
Jai Shri Rajasegaran ji.
Hari Om, sir.
Hari Om. Let's do line by line. Apadam apahartaram dataram sarvasampadam.
Apadam apahartaram dataram sarvasampadam. Apadam apahartaram dataram sarvasampadam.
Lokabhiramam Sriramam. Bhuyo. Bhuyo namamyaham.
Lokabhiramam Shriramam bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham. Lokabhiramam Shriramam bhuyo bhuyo namamyaham.
Thank you. Let's see the meaning now. Aham means I. Second line. Namamyaham. Namami. Namami means I do prostrations. Salutations to whom? Sri Rama. To that Sri Rama. Always Rama. Sri means Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi came in the form of Sita, Sita Mata, and therefore Sita Ram. My salutations to that Sita Raman, because Bhagavan and Bhagavan's concert, Mahalakshmi cannot be separated because she is always residing in his chest, and therefore we always salute along with Mahalakshmi. That's why one of the Alvars in the Nammalvar said, Agaligille Niraymente, Agaligille Niraymente, Alarmel Mangi Ure Marba. So with Trivenkadamudayan, you go to the Tirumala, you find there is no separate Sannadhi for Taya, because she is already residing in Bhagavan's chest, you know. Agaligille Nirai means even for a half a second. She doesn't want to even be away from you, even for an half a second. She's always present, and always we have Mithunam, this Divya Dampati. So we always salute Bhagavan along with Tayar, Mahalakshmi Tayar. Here in this case, Sita Mata. So Siya Ram. So Sri Rama, my salutations to Sita Rama. Again, the beautiful name of Rama, Ramachandra. What does it signify? You know, this Ramate has been Ramayate iti Rama. That one is able to bring delight to the minds of the people is called as Rama. Ramate asmin sarva iti Rama. That means everybody enjoys in him, and therefore is called as Ramachandra Murti, Rama. In fact, Andal says beautifully, literally translate the word Rama in this 12th Pasanam of Tirupavai. Chinathinal Tennilangai Komana Chetta Manathikkiniya. So Manathikkiniya is a literal translation in Tamil of this word Rama. So one is able to bring delight to the mind. That name is called as Rama. There are multiple ways you can interpret Rama. In fact, Kambanattalvar says in this Kambaramayanam, Nanmayum Selvamum Nalum Nalgume, Tinmayum Pavamum Chidaindathime, Janmamum Maranamum Intritirime, Immail Rama and Yeridithamadam. That means if you utter these two letter Rama Nama, there are two letters, what will happen to you if you keep on chanting this Rama Nama? What will happen to you? That is, Nanmayum Selvamum. That is, as long as you live in this world, all the good things, all the wealth that you need will come to you without even asking for it. Tinmayum Pavamu Chidendithim. That means all your sins and all your dushkarmas will completely get eradicated. Janmamum Maranamum. That means ultimately you will reach even the moksha. That's why Ramanamam is called as Taraka Mantra. Taraka means which is able to transport us from the samsara chakra to the Vaikuntha Loka. That is the moksha. It's like a Taraka Mantra. It is like a boat which is able to cross over from this samsara chakra. That's why it is called as Janmamum Maranamum Indriti. That means you will not have birth or death. That means you will completely get liberated from the samsara chakra. That is the greatness of the Ramanam. That's why Parameshwara says, I am always delighting. Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame. I'm enjoying in chanting the name of the Ramachandra Murti. That's what Parameshwara says. And also, Sahasranama Tatulyam. 1,000 names of the Lord is Tulyam, is equivalent to one Ramanam. So that is the greatness of Ramanama. Again, we can go on, expanding on this Ramanama. For example, for the Vaishnavites, this Ashtakshari Mantram is very important. Ashtakshari Mantram is a mantra which is contained Ashta Akshara. That means it's got 8 Aksharas. That is Pranava followed by Namo Narayanaya. Pranava is Om, Na, Mo, Na, Ra, Ya, Na, Ya. So that means 8 Aksharas. It is called as Pranava followed by Namo. What is the meaning of this mantra? The meaning of this mantra is Om represents, of course, the Paramatma, Akaram, Ukaram, Makaram. Namaha is my salutation. Narayanaya, Narana, that means who is the ultimate goal of all people, is called as Narayana. So my salutations to the person who is the ultimate goal of all the people. That is the meaning of this mantra. Literal meaning. I mean, there's a deeper inner meaning, so let's not go into that. That can take a separate session by itself. So the meaning is my salutations to that Bhagavan who is the ultimate goal of all people. Now, from that Akshara and the Ashtakshari, if you remove the letter Ra, Narayana, then it becomes Saptakshari. That means it becomes 7 Akshara. It becomes Om Namo Nayanaya. What is the meaning of this word? Na-ayanaya, that means one who is not the goal. That means my salutation to the person who is not the goal. It gives exactly the opposite meaning. That's why the Ra Akshara brings life to that mantra. That means it gives life to that mantra, and therefore it is called the Jiva Akshara of the Ashtakshari mantra. Similarly, the Saivites chant this Panchakshari mantra. Panchakshari mantra is Namaha followed by Shivaya. So that means it is Namaha means my salutations to Shivaya, one who is auspicious. If you remove that Akshara Ma from that, then it becomes, from the Panchakshari, it becomes Chaturakshari. That means it becomes 4-lettered mantra. Then it becomes Na Shivaya. That means not to Shiva. That means my salutation is not to Shiva, and my salutation is not to the person who is auspicious. Shiva means auspicious. Not to the person who is auspicious. It gives exactly the opposite meaning. So the Ma is called as Jivakshara in the Panchakshari mantra. So the 2 letters taken Ra and Ma, the Jivakshari of the Ashtakshari mantra and the Panchakshari mantra becomes the Ramanama. So if you chant the name of Ramanama, it is equivalent to chanting the Ashtakshari as well as the Panchakshari, because it is the life-giving Akshara to these 2 mantras. Another way of looking at Ramanama, Ra plus A plus Ma. Ra is Agni Bijaksham. Ram Bijaksham, Agni Bijaksham. Agni Bijaksham is which is capable of burning anything. If you take that this Agni Bijaksham mantra from a person who has attained Siddhi in this mantra, if you chant it for 1 crore, then through your eyes you will be able to burn up things. That is the Agni Bijaksham Ra. A is Arka Bijaksham. Arka Bijaksham is the sun god. Arka is sun. Arka is the sun god. So A is the sun Bijaksham, and then Ma is Chandrama. That is the moon Bijaksham. So what will happen if you chant the name of Rama? What happens is the Ra Bijaksham, Agni Bijaksham destroys all our sins and dushkarmas and all the papas. A Bijaksham gives us the supreme knowledge, the ultimate knowledge about the Paramatma, the Artha Panchakam. And then ultimately through that knowledge, you will be able to enjoy the bliss through the Chandrama, the moonlight. You always enjoy the moonlight, Ma. So if you chant the Rama Nama, it will be able to, it will destroy all your, Tinmayim Pavam Shidendithim, that's what Kamba says. So it always all your dushkarmas, all your papas get destroyed. You will gain that supreme knowledge, and through the knowledge, you'll be able to obtain the bliss. So that is the greatness of Rama Mantra. So my salutations to that Sri Rama, the Sita Rama. So what are his adjectives? Apadam, apahartaram. Apadam means, as I told you, apadam means all dangers, all dangerous situations. Hartaram. Harta means one is able to, apahartaram, that means one is able to destroy, one is able to remove. You'll be able to remove all the dangerous situations for a person who is surrendering to Bhagavan or chanting the name of Rama. Apadam, apahartaram. Dataram sarvasampadam. Data. Here it is only the this alpada, the third da, alpa prana. That is, Data means one is a giver, dhanam. One is able to give her of what? Sarva sampadam, all the wealth that you want. Sampat means all the wealth. So all the wealth that you want, he is able to destroy give all the wealth to you. He will remove all the dangerous situations. Not only that, that is removing the negativities, also giving positivities, giving all the wealth that you need, including the moksha. He can give you starting from artha, karma, dharma, moksha. All the 4 purusharthas, he can give you complete wealth. Dataram sarva sampadam, loka abhiramam. Loka means all the 14 words, the 7 lokas above, 7 lokas below. Bur, Bhuva, Suvaha, Mahaha, Janaha, Tapaha, Satyam, the 7 lokas above. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Rasatala, Mahatala, the 7 lokas below. So all the 7 lokas, all the 14 lokas, Loka Abhiramam. Abhiramam means one is able to bring delight, bring bliss to all the people. The moment you think of Rama is able to even attract Pumsam Mohana Rupaya. Normally, attraction is from the opposite sex, A male gets attracted to female or a female gets attracted to male. But then in the case of Ramachandra Murti, Pumsam Mohana Rupaya. Even the male get attracted to the Ramachandra. Such is the beauty of this Ramachandra Murti. Forget about Ramachandra Murti when he was in this Vibhava avatar, when all the people see. Even today, go to places like, this Ayodhya. The moment you see the Ram Lalla, such a kind of happiness is able to, the delight is able to generate. Even if you look at this, the photographs, not even gone to Ayodhya, but even if you look at this, the beauty of his face, his eyes, I was able to so attract all the people and bring the delight to the people. Or similarly, you go to place like Vadur, near, this Mannargudi, there you find that, the Ramachandra is so beautiful, so attractive. You can keep on looking at the Ramachandra for hours together. So that is the kind of delight that Ramachandra, even in this Kali Yuga and Arshavatara, if he is able to bring about, imagine the kind of, the happiness he was able to bring to all the people. That's why even people like Rakshasis, like Supranaga got attracted to Ramachandra Murti. Such is the beauty of Ramachandra Murti, is able to bring delight to all the people. Loka Abhiramam. That's why, the Ambal is called as Abhirami. Abhirami means who is able to bring delight to the entire universe. So she is called as Abhirami. So similarly, Ramachandra Murti is called as Loka Abhiramam. So that means he is able to bring delight to the entire universe. Loka Abhiramam, Sri Ram, that's Sri Ram. Bhuyaha, Bhuyaha. Again and again. Again and again, my salutation. Because when you start looking at Ramachandra Murti, you can't stop with one namaskar. We'll keep on doing namaskaram to Ramachandra Murti again and again and again and again. So that is the meaning of this sloka. So my salutations to this Ramachandra Murti, Sita Ramachandra Murti, who is capable of removing all the dangerous situations, can provide us with all the wealth that is required, including moksha, who is the person who can delight this entire universe by his rupa, his form, and my salutations again and again and again to this Ramachandra. So this is the meaning of this sloka. So that's why this chant, because the Bhuyaha, Bhuya again and again, this sloka is normally chanted 3 times. That's why. Let's move on to the second sloka, and in Tamil, of course, let me complete in Tamil. Ramachandra Murti, Ramanuku ennuடைய நமஸ்காரங்கள். திரும்பி நான் நமஸ்காரம் பண்றேன். அந்த ராமன் வந்து சீதாராமனாக, ஸ்ரீராமன் என்று சொல்லக்கூடியது மகாலட்சுமியுடைய பெயர். மகாலட்சுமி இந்த கேஸ் ராமன் அவதாரத்தில் சீதையாக அவதரித்தாள். அதனால் சீதாராமனுக்கும் அந்த ராமன் எல்லா விதமான ஆபத்துகளிலும் என்னை காப்பாற்றுகின்றார். அந்த ஆபத்துகளிலும் அழிக்கக்கூடியவர். ஆபதாம் அபகர்த்தான அழிக்கக்கூடியவர். தாத்தாரம் சர்வசம்பதம், எல்லா விதமான செல்வங்களையும் அளிக்கக்கூடியவர். அறம் பொருள் இன்பம் வீடு என்று சொல்லக்கூடியது 4 வித புருஷார்த்தங்களையும் அளிக்கக்கூடியவர் பகவான் ராமச்சந்திரமூர்த்தி. அதனால் தாத்தா கொடுக்கக்கூடியவர். தாத்தாரம் எல்லா விதமான செல்வத்தையும் கொடுக்கக்கூடியவர். அந்த உலகத்தையே தன்னுடைய அழகால இழுக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு அதி அற்புதமான அழகு படைத்தவர் ராமச்சந்திரன். லோக அபிராம் 14 லோகங்களிலும் ராமர் எல்லாவரையும் தன்னுடைய அழகால் ஈர்க்கக்கூடிய சக்தி படைத்த அந்த ராமச்சந்திரமூர்த்தி மீண்டும் மீண்டும் திரும்பி மீண்டும் என்னுடைய நமஸ்காரங்கள். That is the meaning of this sloka. Let's move on to the second sloka, second volunteer.
Namaskaram, Guruji. Sanjana ma'am.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram. Artanam. Martihantaram. Bhitanam. Bhayanasanam. Dvishatam. Kaladantam. Tam.
Guru.
Huh?
Sir, not this, sir.
Slokam illa.
Sloka
There is some confusion there. I have sent the second list, but unfortunately not posted in the Google Drive. So anyway, maybe tomorrow, today I'll post it in the 3 groups. So you may not find in that particular order in that sloka. But anyway, just follow me for today. For tomorrow, you'll be able to get the right answer.
Sorry for the interruption. The version that the Guru Garu is reciting, it could be found on prapatti.com. It's the same version that the Guru.
Anyway, I'll send you this one to all the people so that on all the 3, this one.
Thank you, Guruji.
Kaladandam tam. Ramachandram. Namamyaham. Thank you.
Then use me, Guruji.
Krishnaveni Raj ma'am. Ma'am.
Namo Narayana.
Namo Narayana. Artanam. Artihantaram. Bhitanam.
Guruji.
Bhitanam. Bhayanasanam. Vishatam. Dvishatam. Kaladandam tam.
Kaladantam tam.
Ramachandram. Namamyaham. Thank you.
Thanks.
Varalakshmi VS ma'am. Lakshmi Kumar ma'am.
Madam Telugu PDF Varalakshmi.
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, please repeat
so
what
today
Guruji
just follow what I say. So by today I'll post this version so that tomorrow onwards you'll be able to follow it.
Hari Om, Guruji.
So Hari Om. I'll say slowly so that you'll be able to follow. Artanam Artihantaram. Artihantaram. Bhitanam Bhayanasanam. Dvishatam Kaladandam tam.
Dishatam kala dandantam. Dishatam kala dandantam.
Ramachandram namamyaham.
Ramachandram namamyaham. Ramachandram namamyaham.
Thank you. Next person.
Lakshmi Kumar, ma'am.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram. So let's do again quarter only, because I think since you don't have the PDF, you won't be able to chant the entire line. So let's do quarter by quarter. Artanam artihantaram.
Artanam artihantaram. Artanam artihantaram.
Bhitanam bhayanasanam.
Geetanam bhayanashanam. Geetanam bhayanashanam.
Dvishatam kaladandam tam.
Vishadam kala
Dandam tam.
dandam tam. Dandam tam.
Ramachandram namamyaham.
Ramachandram namamyaham. Ramachandram namamyaham.
Thank you. So again, aham namami. That means my salutation, my prostrations to Ramachandra Murti. So Ramachandram. Because Rama, in fact, the entire Ramayana is said to be Sharanagati Shastra. That means in all the various kandas, there will be people doing Sharanagati, surrendering to the Bhagavan. And that's what Bhagavan says in Yuddha Kandam also. Sakrudeva prapannaya tavasmiti chiyachite abhayam sarva bhutebhyah dadametat pratam. That's what Bhagavan says. Sakrudeva, even once a person has surrendered to me, I'll protect him from all the beings. Says that, that's what Ramachandra gives, that assurance. And that's why we are surrendering to, my prostrating towards Ramachandra. Ramachandram, beautiful. Rama, of course, we all saw the greatness of Ramanama. Chandram. Rama was born in Surya Kala. Normally, Rama is not addressed as Rama Surya. Na? You should be normally, because he's coming from Surya Kala, you should Rama Surya. But Ramachandra, because Chandram is always the Chad, the Dhatu refers to Aklad, that is coolness. So Rama is able to provide delight. Delight can come from only, not from heat, but from the coolness. So that's why the Chandra is able to provide that coolness. And so Ramachandra Murti is called, Rama is called as Ramachandra. Again, the comparison between Chandra and then Rama is, Chandra has got 15 colors. So each color, every day, waxing moon, waning moon, there's 15 colors, plus there is one color already always permanent in the Chandra, and that's why it's called 16 colors, Shodasha color. The Chandra and the moon has got. Similarly, the Ramachandra Murti, the first is Srimad Ramayana starts with Valmiki asking this Narada Maharshi, who is the person who has got the 16 qualities? That's how it starts. Tapaswadhyaya niratam tapasvi vagvidavaram naradam paripapracha Valmiki Munipungam. So that is what Valmiki, Narada comes to Valmiki ashram. Valmiki is asking his guru, this Narada, this question. Konasmin sampradam loge gunavan kasya viryan dharmagnyasya kritagnyasya satyavakyo. That's what he lists out the 16 qualities. In this current loka, he says, who is in the present universe? Valmiki, this Narada Maharshi, don't tell me in the Kritayuga so and so was there, etc. So and so was there. But I want in a current scenario, who is currently contemporary, who has got these various qualities. Goas means Sampratam Loke. Sampratam is current locality. Gunavan, who has got the great qualities. Kashya Viryan, who is a very valorous person. Dharmagyamcha, who knows the Dharma. Kritagnya, who remembers the actions that done by all the people. So he lists out the 16 qualities, and therefore 16 colors, and then 16 qualities of Ramachandra Murti, and therefore is called as Ramachandra. So my salutations to that Ramachandra Murti. What does he do? Arthanam artihantaram. Artha means people are affected with problems. People are affected with problems, they are called as Arthaha. Bhagavan himself says in the 4 types of his devotees, Artho jignasu arthati jnani chapat. One type of his devotees, people are afflicted with problems and therefore coming to him for solutions. So he is the person who can remove Arthanam, Arti Hanta. Arti means the problems. Hanta. Hanta means one is a destroyer of this, this problems for the devotees. Therefore, he is called as Arthanam. The people are afflicted with problems, he is able to remove the problems. Arthanam, Arti Hantaram. Bhitanam, some books may contain Bhitinasanam, Bhayana, both are okay. Normally, you don't repeat the same word in the same sloka. That's why some people books may contain Bhayanasana. Bhaya, Bhiti, both means the fear, both mean the same thing. Bhitanam, Bhayanasanam. So for the people who are always fearful, they are thinking about this, what will happen, this, I'm worried, and this kind of affair is there, etc. Bhagavan is able to remove all their fears. He's called as Bhitanam, Bhayanasanam. He's able to destroy all their fears. Dvishadam kala dandam tam. Kala Dandam. That means Dishadam for all his enemies is like Kala Danda. That means a person, Kala refers to Yamadharma, or Yamadharma is holding this Danda, the Pasham, that is the he's holding a very thick, what do you call this, stick with himself for, for beating for fighting with his enemies. So Bhagavan is like this Yamadharma Raja holding this, this Pasham for the people who are his enemies. Dvishadam Kala Dandam Tam. To that Ramachandra Murti, my salutations, my prostrations to him. That's what is the meaning of this sloka. Let's move on to the Tamil version. So Ramachandra Murti, Ramanum Chandranum ஒன்று. ஏன்னா சந்திரன் நமக்கு ஒரு குளிர்ச்சியை கொடுக்கக்கூடிய, அதே மாதிரி ராமனுடைய முகத்தை பார்த்தாலும் ராமனுடைய சரீரத்தை பார்த்தாலும் நமக்கு ரொம்ப குளிர்ச்சியை, மனது குளிர்ந்துக்கிறது. அதனால அவருக்கு ராமச்சந்திரன் என்று பெயர். ஸோ அந்த ராமச்சந்திரனுக்கு என்னுடைய நமஸ்காரங்கள், அவருக்கு சரணாகதியை செய்கின்றேன். அப்பேற்பட்ட ராமச்சந்திரமூர்த்தி என்ன பண்றார்? கஷ்டத்தில் இருப்பவர்கள், ஆர்த்தானா பலவிதமான கஷ்டத்துல இருக்காங்க இல்லையா, எனக்கு உடம்பு சரியில்லை, எனக்கு பசங்க சரியில்லை, எனக்கு அப்பா சரியில்லை, எனக்கு அம்மா சரியில்லை, whatever, எனக்கு வேலை சரியில்லை, எந்த விதமான கஷ்டங்கள் இருந்தால் அந்த கஷ்டங்களை எல்லாம் போக்கக்கூடிய ஆர்த்தி ஹந்தாரம், இந்த கஷ்டங்கள் எல்லாம் அழிக்கக்கூடியவர் அப்பேற்பட்ட ராமச்சந்திரமூர்த்தி. பீதானாம் பயந்தே எப்பவுமே பயந்துருப்பா. சில பேர் எப்பவுமே பயந்துருப்பா, ஐயோ இது ஆகுமா அது ஆகுமா இது ஆகுமா இது மனசுக்குள்ள எப்பவுமே பயம் இருந்துட்டே இருக்கும். அப்பேற்பட்ட பயத்தில் இருப்பவர்களுடைய பயத்தை நீக்குபவராக, பீதானாம் பயநாசம், பயத்தை போக்குபவராக இருக்கக்கூடிய துஷதாம் மீன்ஸ் எனிமிகள், தட் இஸ் ஆல் திஸ் பகைவர்களுக்கு ஒரு காலதண்டம், தட் மீன்ஸ் காலம் ஒன் மீன் காலை யமன் எப்படி கையில ஒரு கதையை வச்சுக்கொண்டு எல்லாரையும் மிரட்டுகிறானோ பயமுறுத்துகிறானோ, அது மாதிரி ராமச்சந்திரமூர்த்தி தன்னுடைய ஆயுதத்தால தன்னுடைய எமினிகளை எல்லாம் பயப்படுத்தக்கூடியவர். காலதண்டம் பயப்படுத்த இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த ராமச்சந்திரமூர்த்திக்கு நான் திரும்பி என்னுடைய நமஸ்காரங்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். ஸோ இதுதான் இந்த இரண்டாவது ஸ்லோகத்தினுடைய அர்த்தம். ஸோ லெட்ஸ் go to the third and fourth sloka. I will post the revised version sometime today. It contains not much slokas. It's only about, even though there are 30 slokas, we are going to talk about only about 6 slokas in this Rama Apat Uddharaka Stotra. So we'll go for the ending prayer and then open up for question sessions.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the excellent explanation. Sujata Akundi ma'am, please do the ending prayer. Sujata ma'am. Or Balla Lavanya ma'am.
Sujata Akundi.
Okay, Sujata ma'am, please.
Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulya Rama Nama Varanane Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane Shri Rama Nama Varanana Om Nama Iti Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Om Namo Narayana.
Devotees, please unmute. Those who want to ask questions, please raise your hand. Om Namo Narayana Guru. Sarasa Murthy ma'am.
Om Namo Narayana
Yes, all the people, please be on mute. Only people who want to ask questions.
Sarasa Murthy ma'am, please ask your question, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Bhitana Bhiti Nashanam. If we can say that also, no?
Yeah, you can say that. Bhitanam Bhitinasam is also okay. But normally in any sloka, we don't repeat the same word again. That's why Bhitanam Bhayanasam. Okay. Yeah.
Seshadri sir. Seshadri ID.
Sir, நீங்க மூணு வேளை ரிப்பீட் பண்ணனும் சொன்னீங்களா? தாத்தாரம் ஆபதாம் பஹத்தாரம் தாத்தாரம் சர்வ சம்பதாம் லோகாபிராம் ஸ்ரீராமம் பூயோ பூயோ நமாப்யம். இந்த எக்ஸ்பிளனேஷன் கொடுத்து you just somehow mentioned beginning இந்த மூணு வேளை ரிப்பீட் திருப்பி சொல்லணும்னு சொன்னீங்களே. 3 times repeat.
3 times. Bhuyaha means again. So this sloka is to be chanted 3 times. That's what.
அதான் கேக்குறேன். அந்த ஸ்லோகா 3 அந்த பிகினிங்ல 3 வேளை ரிப்பீட் பண்ணும். லைக் விஷ்ணு சஹஸ்ரநாமம்
sloka is to be chanted. When you chant in your process of chanting, you have to chant it 3, like you do Rama, Shri Rama 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 3 times. No? Like that, this sloka is to be chanted 3 times.
धन्यवाद.
Vimala ID, Vimala ma'am.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji.
Om Namo.
Ra means Agni Bijakshara and Ma means Chandra Bijakshara. What about R, Guruji?
No, Ra is Agni, A is Arkam. Arkam is the sun. The sun Bijakshara. Ma is Chandra.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji.
Lavanya Harish ma'am. Lavanya Harish ma'am. Krishnaveni Raj ma'am. Devotees who would like
Hello,
to
can I ask the question, ma'am?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Namaskaram, Guruji. So, Narayanaya வந்து ரா எடுத்துட்டா நாய அது ஒரு வாட்டி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண முடியுமா குருஜி?
Nayanaya, na ayanaya. Ayana means the goal. One who is not the goal. So it gives exactly opposite meaning of this mantra.
Okay. Not the goal. Okay, thank you, Guruji. Thank you, ma'am.
Guruji,
Usha Mahendra ma'am. Usha Mahendra ma'am.
Ma'am, shall I ask one question, ma'am? I'm Punita from Coimbatore.
Come in the queue, ma'am. Govinda Sami ID.
Om Namo Narayana Guruji. Om Namo Narayana Guruji. Second sloka, Guruji, meaning I need Arthanama.
One is able to remove the problems of the devotees. Arthanam, Artihantaram. Vitanam, remove the fear of the people who are always fearful. One is like, this holding the stick or the gada in his hand for this enemies. Dushadam, Kala Dandam, like the Yamaraja holding the gada. So that Ramachandra Murti, my salutations. That's what is the meaning of the second sloka.
Mridhu Bhashni ma'am. Mridhu Bhashni.
ஜி எனக்கு அது இன்னொரு தடவை சொல்லுங்களேன். அக்னி சன் 3 அது சொன்னேன் இல்லையா?
Ra plus A plus Ma Rama.
That is in the YouTube, ma'am. You can check, ma'am.
Ra plus A plus Ma. Ra is Agni Bijaksharam, Ram. A is Arka Bijaksharam, the sun. And then Ma is Chandrama, the moon Bijaksharam. So the 3 Bijaksharams put together is Rama.
Thank you, Guruji.
Guruji, Arthanam, Artihantanam, Chitanam, Baya, Nashanam. Adu PDF Kalisthira, Guruji.
No, I'll send that PDF to you today also.
గురూజీ వాట్సాప్ లేదు గురూజీ, గ్రూప్ ఏం లేదు.
I'll send it today.
Ask your coordinators, ma'am. Jai Shri, ma'am.
Yes, Guruji, first all the 6 slokas, because you have already got the printout taken out of all the 35 slokas, but then now these are, I think, different slokas now. We normally chant only 6 slokas. That's what I said. I'm going to post it in the WhatsApp group today. The 3. And this one
the
is
only
not in
thing
the,
is it will have both English as well as the Devanagari version. Maybe somebody has to help me to translate into Tamil, Kannada, and then Telugu.
And secondly, there's so much of disturbance, so I could not catch. Ra is I did not follow. Ra is what, sir?
What is that?
Ram, Ra and A and Ma. Ma is
Ra is Agni Bijaksharam, A is Arka Bijaksharam, sun god, and then Ma is the moon, Chandrama, moon Bijaksharam.
And what is meant by Arka Bijakshar? What is meant by
Arka Bijaksharam? That is the sun god. The sun is the light. It gives the knowledge. The Ra Agni Bijaksharam destroys our sins and then karmas. Arka Bijaksharam, the sun gives the knowledge. Like the sun gives the light, the sun god gives the knowledge about the Bhagavan, the supreme knowledge. And then through that knowledge, you enjoy the bliss. That is the Ma Bijaksharam.
Okay, thank you.
Vijay Lakshmi, ma'am. Vijay Lakshmi, ma'am. Varalakshmi, ma'am.
మేడం తెలుగు PDF ఈ రోజు పంపిస్తారండి?
Telugu, I don't know. I'll send this. Maybe somebody should help me to convert this into Telugu as well as Kannada. And
Guruji, I could help with
.com.
I'll post it. I will post it in this, today. So somebody can help me to convert this. There are only 6 slokas. Convert into Telugu. Malayalam can also be converted if people who know about this from the Devanagari or from the English, translate it into Malayalam. Malayalam PDF. Malayalam.
Ramamurthy sir.
Namaskaram, Guruji.
Namaskaram.
Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Sir, Guruji, kindly tell the meaning of this.
No, the meaning is Parameshwara tells Parvati that I'm enjoying Rama Rama Rama. I'm chanting the name of Rama, and then Rame, I'm enjoying chanting this name of the Lord in Rama. And then one nama, Rama Nama is Sahasranama Tattulyam. The 1,000 names of the Lord is Tulyam is equivalent to one Rama Nama. Manorama means is addressing Parvati, because Parvati is asking this question: is there an easy way of chanting this Vishnu Sahasranama? And therefore Parameshwara says one Rama Nama is equivalent to 1,000 names of Mahavishnu.
Okay,
Punisha ma'am.
1,000 names of Lord Vishnu.
Yes.
Okay.
Punisha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I ask?
Yes.
Guruji, in that Loka Abhiramam, Sloka plus Abhiramam, you told,
Yes.
ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Loka or Loka?
Loka Abhiram.
Okay.
Loka is singular, Lokaha is plural. So Loka, and when you have this samas, when you combine it, Loka plus Abhiramu, Loka Abhiram.
Loka Abhiramam.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Bhavani ma'am. Guruji will go for 1 or 2 questions and stop, Guruji. Bhavani ma'am.
Jai Sri Ram, sir. Yeah, sir,
yes.
we can pronounce apadamapa, yeah, apadama api.
Apadam apahartaram.
Mapa, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So
Thank you.
Im plus a becomes apadam apahartaram, or you can split. Apadam apahartaram also you can say, or you can combine and say apadam apahartaram. Mapahartaram. That also you can say.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Jansi Rani ma'am. Guruji, can we close?
Yeah, there are no other questions.
Okay. Thank you, devotees.
Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
Om Namo Narayana Guru Garu.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji.
Om Namo Narayana, sir.
Thank you, Guruji.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana.
Om Namo Narayana. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Guruji.
Om Namo Narayana.